All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Magic Call Time. I'm your host, Will Benson, joined as always by my, hey, it's Friday, but we have sealed stuff, co-host Aramis Perez. Aramis, how you doing, brother?
It's Heim time.
It's Hein time. Oh, I guess I can't play with my buy a box promo because you don't have one yet.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Feel bad about that. All right, so here's what's going to happen tonight, guys. Last time we played it with, hey, Anthony, how are you? Last time we did this, we actually did it in Arena, but we thought, we both end up usually getting these packs. So we thought we'd put together a paper sealed, and then, we'll see where things go. So at some point, I got to step out for about 15, 20 and go get my daughter, but for the most part, we should be good. So we're cracking our sealed sets now. We're going to go through and build some decks. We're going to talk about the decks we're building. I guess, Aramis, we can go crack a pack and, well, first we should actually, which one of us is going to go first and see what our promo or our special card is? Oh, good. I got a red, white spin down one. I always like those.
You can go ahead and go first.
All right. So what we'll do is we've got our 6 packs here in this set, and then we also have a special. It's not a promo. Yeah, it's a promo card, right?
Yeah, it's a promo stamped of any rare or mythic from the set.
Right. So, and we have that. Any of these packs, any cards in here can be used, as well as our promo card. And my promo card is Eradicator Valkyrie, a mythic.
Hey, that's the one that you liked.
Yes, it is. Flying, lifelink, hexproof from Planeswalkers. Boast, one in a black and a colorless. Sacrifice a creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Not bad. What'd you get?
I got a pathway.
Oh.
The Bark Channel pathway. So the green-blue pathway.
What do you got here? Did they give us?
Form.
Oh, building a pre-release deck with like call because it's metal. All right,
pre-release code thingy, which is way longer than the last one.
Don't open it. Yeah, don't show it on screen or it'll be gone.
I'm not. Holy moly, that's a lot longer than they used to be.
All right, so as I said, what I tend to do is I'll have since I have a mythic, this will start my black mythics. So I'm going to go through and I guess we could crack a pack and, obviously we'll burn through our commons and uncommons and we'll let them know what our uncommons and rares are. How's that sound?
Sure.
And then we'll start building. All right. So first of all, these packs are set the right way. Commons are on the bottom. So I got Craven Hulk. I got a Battlefield Raptor. Berg Strider. Glittering Frost. So I got 4 colors so far. That's cool. And a black.
Hey, it's not bugged like it is on Arena.
No, true, yes. Infernal Imp. Infernal Pet. A Snowland. Shimmerdrift Veil. And then Dusk Wielder. And Dwarven Reinforcements. Now, and Raise the Draugr. Okay, so black. This pack has a whole lot of black in it already. All right, uncommons. I have Usher of the Fallen. I have Morite of the Frost. And I have Glimpse the Cosmos. Ooh, I like that card. My rare, Dragonkin Berserker.
Okay.
So I can live with that. And then my land is a snow-covered island. And a shapeshifter token. All right, sir.
All right, so see, my first pack, we have a Disdainful Stroke, Breakneck Berserker, Warhorn Blast, Brine Barrow Intruder, Demonic Gifts, Snakeskin Veil, Vault Robber, Feed the Serpent, Giant Ox, and the Augury Raven. That's a really good blue card. Yeah, uncommons are Skemfar Shadow Sage, Dual Strike, Agar the Freezing Flame, and a full art mythic.
What do you got?
Battle Mammoth.
Oh, shite. All right.
6/5 for 3 and 2 green. Trample. Whenever a permanent I control becomes a target or spell or ability an opponent controls, I may draw a card, and it has Foretell and the Snow-Covered Forest.
All right. So here like I said, we'll just go through these. While I already cracked mine, I'm already going to start putting in my... When you're going through yours, I'll just be moving my commons so that we, aren't doing this for an hour. We'll draw up anything that's huge, like Carfield Kennel Master is not bad. Scorn Effigy. Bind the Monster, hey. And Roots of Wisdom. All right. So, my uncommons. Return upon the tide. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's an elf, create 2 elves. Clarion Spirit. Ooh, Vega the Watcher, flying. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, draw a card. Not going to be useful too much in sealed. And the Hens Gate Pathway, full art.
Nice.
I'll take that. And then a Volatile Fjord for my land. And then the awesome ad card. What do we do with ad cards?
We kill ad cards.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Whoa. All right, well, my first uncommon is the Showcase Svella Ice Shaper.
Wow, nice one.
I have a Frenzied Raider, a Vengeful Reaper, and Jorn, God of Winter. So another dual MDFC. So that's Jorn on one side and the artifact on the other side that loves snow stuff. And a snow card plains. And hey, look, an ad card. Dead.
Dead. We don't like ad cards here. All right. My first uncommon. Oh, this is useful. Weathered Runestone. Non-land permanents cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield, and you cannot cast spells. Useful and limited. Very useful. Axeguard Armory. Add a white, 2 red and a colorless white and sack, and you sacrifice this and search your library for an aura card. Ooh, 3 seasons. Our first saga.
Cool, cool.
So mill 3 cards, return up to 2 target snows, and choose 3 cards in each graveyard. Their owners shuffle those cards. My rare is Elvish Warmeister. Whenever one or more other elves enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. This ability triggers once each turn. Snow-covered plains, and a blank card.
Very good, very good. Okay, so my first uncommon is a Showcase Cole the Forge Master.
Frack, man.
Look at you with the showcase cards.
Yeah, look at you with the showcases.
We got a Surtland Frostpire, so that's a good land up there. Our Forging the Tyrite Sword is our saga. And our rare is Reckless Crew. Sorcery for 3 and a red. Create X2/1 red dwarf berserker tokens, where X is the number of vehicles you control plus the number of equipment you control. For each of those tokens, you may attach an equipment you control to it. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
And a Gilded Glacial Floodplain for my land and treasure token.
Very cool, very cool.
I'm liking my green so far.
All right. I have Spirit of the Aldegard. Ooh, Showcase Herald, King of Skemfar. When he enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal an Elf Warrior or Tyver card. I'm seeing a pattern in my deck. Green Elf Skemfar Elder Hall enters the battlefield, tap, add green, and then sacrifice it and get some fun stuff. And my rare is Blood on the Snow.
Ooh, a Wrath.
A black Wrath. I like this. All right. Snow-covered plain. Ooh, Shiny Guardian Gladewalker.
Nice, nice,
And
nice.
a dragon.
All right, let's see. My first uncommon is a Bredegard Stronghold. Nice land. Spectral Steel. An Elven Bow. And holy crap, I have a decision to make.
Uh-oh.
Starnheim Unleashed. This card is probably one of the most bonkers cards in the set.
But you're not having a lot of white.
Sorcery for 2 and 2 white. Create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. If this spell was foretold, create X of them instead. And the foretell is X, X, and a white. This is one of those instant win the game cards.
Yes. So why is that a decision?
Because I already had a couple of good cards in green, so I might have to switch over to white.
Oh.
And my
Yeah,
land was
but can't you play green-white?
I could. Green-white is possible.
All right. Hold on. I suck. I did not do my rares or my uncommons here because I was busy reading. All right.
That's right. I'm fixing my pile. So
All right.
Be behind on my
My first uncommon, my first red uncommon in all my packs, Fearless Liberator. I got a Valkyrie Sword.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Crush the Weak. That's a good one. Oh, Arnie Broken Bow. Haste, Boast. You can change Arnie Broken Bow's pace power to 1, plus the greatest power among other creatures you control until end of turn. That's a good one. Snow-covered swamp and dwarf. I might be playing Gruul.
All right. First uncommon is Provoke the Trolls.
Oh.
Then we have Poison the Cup, probably one of the better removal spells. Invasion of the Giants. And a Rune Forge Champion. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for or graveyard for a rune card, reveal it, put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it, you may pay 1 rather than pay the mana for rune spells you cast. That's pretty cool. I kind of wish that... oh, geez. Okay, we got more cards here.
Yeah.
We got a Volatile Fjord and a foil rare, Righteous Valkyrie.
Oh,
2/4
hell
for 2
no.
white. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as I have 7 or at least 7 life more than my starting life total, creatures I control get +2/+2. Wow.
You bastard.
That's...
Wow, this was a fun sealed event. All right. I've got Blizzard Brawl for my first uncommon. It's green. Ooh, Narfi, Betrayer King.
Oh, Narfi's really good.
Yeah, she is. Oh, man. I have some decisions. Fall of the Imposter, another saga. Oh, Tergrid Showcase. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you put that card from your graveyard on the battlefield. And his other side is target player loses 3 life. It's an artifact and untap Tergrid's Lantern. So we said we talked about Tergrid. We thought Tergrid was going to be good in sealed. Snow-covered mountain and then Foretell. All right, so I have some serious decisions. What do you got?
Last pack is uncommon is a Rune of Flight. We have Arnie Slays the Troll. Port of Carfell. Blood on the Snow, so I got that Wrath as well. Snow-covered Island, and a foil Raven Wings, and a bear token. Huh. Yeah, there's some
stuff, man.
There's some stuff here. Wow. Wow.
Like for a while there, I was thinking elves because I've got some stuff. But damn, if Arnie doesn't make me kind of want to play a little bit of red.
I think you might be better off playing black and blue because you've got Narfi and you've got Tegrid.
Yeah, but I've got Narfi, Tegrid.
As long as you got the snow to pay for it, Narfi doesn't stay dead.
No. Well, I only have... Well, I did get some Snowland. I've only got... Let's see. What colors do I have in Snow... That's the other thing is what colors do you have in Snowlands and Snow Permanents?
Snow is generally green, blue. There's not so much... There's some white snow, I think, but not a lot.
Well, I mean, I've got the Fjord. I've got Volatile Fjord, so that's going to give me some blue snow. I've got the Pathway, but it's blue-white. Mm-hmm. And Shimmerdrift Veil is going to kind of mana fix. Yeah, I don't know, because, I mean, the blue, though, I'm doing okay. You know, I've got Bind the Monitor, Carfell Harbinger, I've got a Null, the Raven, Augury Raven, I got 2 Thought Thieves, got 2 Ravens, 2 Pilfering Hawks, Run Ashore. You might be right about the black-blue. And Bergstrider is also a snow. You're right, I might have to... It sucks because, I mean...
Yeah. It might be playable.
Well, I can make 2 decks, I think, and red won't be one of the colors.
There you go. Yeah. You always end up making 2 decks. So.
Yeah, but I don't have a ton of rare. I mean, I have to play black. I mean, look, most of my rares and mythics were. I mean, I've got 3. No blue, but yeah. I think you're right. I think I got to go blue-black. I kind of want to splash for green, though. Not for the elf, but the sagas I have. Like,
right.
You know, all right, so I have Narfi, but I also have 3 seasons. And I've got Morite of the Frost. I've got Weathered Runestone, which is kind of... What do you think? Do I splash?
You could do like Sultai Poop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would just splash. I'd splash 1 green for the 2 the Saga and the Morite. You know, and maybe Well, oh, shite. Yeah, I got a splash screen. Herald.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You have enough elves?
Well, I'm not going to. Yeah, and I have to have
Don't
enough
forget. Well,
black
don't forget you
elves.
have anything with changeling.
Yeah.
That's blue.
Zombie Berserker. Instant.
Blue and green, I think, has
Elf
changeling.
Berserker. Yeah, I've got two changelings as far as blue. Blue, I've got the Giant Wizard. Um, Rogue, Bird, Giant Rogue. No, I don't really have. Elves are mostly in green, except for, um, yeah, I don't. Except for Morite. Yeah, I don't have really enough elves, but I have enough warriors. I've got warriors.
Right.
So zombie. Well, let me see. Berserker. No, I don't have any warriors either. So yeah, it's not gonna work. So I wouldn't use. I guess I wouldn't use him. He's not gonna get me much. Hmm. Curve is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
How's your curve?
I don't know yet. I'm still figuring out my colors.
I think I'm too weak in red. As much as I love Arnie, I think I'm just too weak in red. I don't think I can play red.
I don't think my red's that great either. So far, I've ruled out blue and red.
Yeah.
So that takes out pretty much all of my gold cards. Which is too bad because Svelov is kind of cool. But there wasn't enough support.
I think I got a splash.
Let me just see on that how much I have to work with on that one. I don't think I want these.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can play white either. I think I gotta rule white out.
How many snow-covered lands? 5 snow-covered lands. Pathway that I really can't use. Which is too bad. My blue is better. My blue's not bad, but take a look at that. Let's play a little blue. Blue would be like a splash color. Yeah, no, that's not worth. Not worth. So can't play my pre-release card.
Oh, that sucks.
It's a land too. It's usually a little easier to use, but that's all right.
Oh, my daughter texted. I'll be back. Go ahead and keep building your deck.
That's fine.
All right, cool. We'll see you in a bit.
Yep. All right, so it looks like I'm settling on Abzan. Question is going to be, do I stay Abzan or do I stick with black and white? Because they seem to be my two strongest colors, if for no other reason than because of, those two cards. But let's see. Let's take a look at our curve and see what we're looking at here. Kind of wish I'd been able to use the pathway, but so it goes. At least I didn't get a dud pre-release rare. That's usually what happens. So I imagine there's going to be still some rather large number of cuts. Let's actually separate them out into creatures and spells first. That's technically a creature spell. So I got good removal, that's for sure. And that makes me happy. All right, so those are my creatures, those are my spells. 15. I might not end up cutting any creatures. Let's see the curve. 5, 3, 4, which is really 2, 3, 4, which is really 2, 4, which is really 2. Wow, you can foretell that for 2 mana. Can you imagine that? 2/3 flying Death Touch haste for 2 mana? That's nuts. That is nuts. All my 3-drops are snow. That's hilarious. Except for that one. Although that's more like 5. But it's a lot of 4. So let me do this the right way. Probably never casting these for anything less than 2 mana if I can avoid it. And this is really 5, at least. None of these foretell. We have snow permanents. All right, so those are the creatures. Let's move the tokens out of the way here. See what we can figure out. These are the lines I can use. So I'll bring the creatures up here-ish. Focus on myself here for a second. All right, first spells. 1, 1, 6. Really 2, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, and 1. A lot of 1s. I like that. Cheap tricks here. Definitely want the blood on the snows. Definitely want to feed the serpents. Warhorn Blast might be a cut with aura or equipment card. I only have one other aura, one other equipment. I'm not sure I'm playing them. +1, +2 in reach is pretty good. Let's removal. I'm going to cut 1 Wings of the Crown for now. Little recursion. What kind of ETBs do I have here? We have a couple. Ways to pump that. That's an ETB. I have a bunch of other angels. I have at least 1 or 2 other angels, though. No ETBs on that. That's an ETB. So I think we want to keep this. I think we cut this. All right, what are we looking at? Is the green too cute? I guess that is going to be the question. And if the green's too cute, do we have enough space to make up for it elsewhere? So 27, I'd have to cut 4 cards. So let's see. so that's our green. We have 6 green cards. Six green cards, 4 snow forces, so snow sources, as it were. Do we have enough snow to justify all of this right now? Double snow activation cost? Probably not. Might not be so hard for some of the other ones. Double snow might be hard to pull off, though. So I think we cut the troll. And then in that regard, is Jorn good enough? With 2 other snow creatures and 4 snow lands. I feel like the answer is no, but it's a 3/3 for 3 otherwise. Let's look at the rest of our white. Because if we end up cutting the green, that removes 2 more snow lands in that land as well. We have 1 rune. Dusk Wielders, whatever. Wither Crown's not terrible. It's the rest of the green. I mean, it's like, do we play the Glacial Floodplain as a white source? Just to get an extra snow in there? I don't think we do. So, yeah, I think we're cutting Jorn. Don't really want to cut any of these other guys, though. It's really turning into, as strong as some of the green stuff is, I think we cut it. I think we stick black-white. I mean, maybe in that regard, we switch over to a little bit of blue to fill it out, because we had some good blue stuff as a splash. Augury Raven, Raven form, 2 ravens. We have a rune. Disdainful Stroke, which is pretty good here. Like, how would that look? That's 25. We'd have to cut 2 cards. But adding the Augury Ravens in the Raven form, I might be able to cut at least this. It's 24. I don't think our curve is low enough to go 16 lands. Let's take a look. That's a 5. That's a 4. That's a 4. That might end up being my last cut. That's really a 1. That's a 4. 3, 3, 2, 4, 4, 6, 4. Oh, that's 4 tells. That's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. So kind of Esper control. Yeah, I think I like that. Cut that, which gets rid of these. But then that opens up other stuff here for lands. And possibly gold. White, blue, black. Do we have any of that? No. Okay. That's fine. We did have a snow-covered island. We did have a glacial floodplain. Port of Carfel, which is actually a little bit better. So, okay, I like that more. All right. Got it. Still can't use the pathway though. But I think our blue overall is better than our green as a splash color. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23. Okay, so we go by color. Need to get some lands here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black sources. So it's 1, 8. 1, 2 blue. Got 3, 4. That's good. So we got plenty of blue sources. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 white sources. We've got 3. So we need to get swamps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8. All right, I'm just gonna grab some lands. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Hey, try not to kill myself over here. Or 2 8. Or 2 8. It's not going to end up being quite that many because we have other lands here. But figure it out from there. That's 14. That's got to cut 2. I'm okay cutting a basic island. And I'm okay cutting a swamp. Or a plains, actually. Yeah. So that should be 17. Okay, and that should be 40. Yep. All right, so we got our 40 cards. How many creatures do we got? 1, 2, technically 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's only 11 creatures, but there's a lot of removal here. 1, 2, 2, 3, kind of 4. That's a trick. 5, 6, 7. 7 removal spells. So we got a lot of removal. So I will hope that that's enough. Plus there's a Wrath, so. Sad about not getting to use the pathway, but I will find a use for it somewhere in some kind of a deck. Put these extras back. And let's get this puppy sleeved. And then we'll let Benson build his deck, which I gotta take a look again and see what he got. But I think he should try to be doing something with snow, I think. Narfier's just is really, really good if he has enough snow. That Valkyrie is just really good. The Eradicator Valkyrie. And then Tegridge, really good. All right, so let's get this sleeved up here.
Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that, folks.
Just finished mine, so I'm sleeving up.
Okay. So, let's see. These will be on standby. These are almost for sure not going in. These are kind of lands. Okay.
I wasn't sure. Were you watching while you were picking up?
No, I was actually... no, I was in... because it was really hard to log in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I might have a serious curve problem. How's your curve?
Curve's not bad. Curve's not bad. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Went a bit of a different direction than I was originally thinking.
Oh, good.
But I think it's for the best overall, as far as consistency. I was saying how you got a couple of really sweet cards in black.
Yeah, that's what I have to play black. I mean, I'm pretty much...
Yeah.
I'm locked in black. Problem is, they're all pretty high cost.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Sultai Snow is a thing.
Yeah, that's just it. I think I'm splashing some green. I know I'm doing that.
So, if you guys haven't played Sealed before, what ends up happening is
yeah.
that anything that you do in your main deck ends up being your sideboard. So,
Yep.
Again, still sad I couldn't play my Pathway, but so it goes.
Well, I might still play it. I mean, oh no, I don't think I'm gonna play my Pathway because my Pathway is white and I think green. No, white and blue. Well, I can play white and blue. I can play my Pathway, but it's just a blue land.
Yeah, so you're better off just playing an island.
Yeah.
Unless you have some random white splash.
which I don't.
Just looking through my cards to see what would be good as sideboard options. Probably just one or two things. Maybe that. So the cool thing about some of these sagas, don't think I got the one that did it, but the green black uncommon saga, the artwork is a real piece of carved wood. So if you bought the art for that, you'd be getting the actual hunk of wood that the artist used to carve, which I think is pretty cool.
All right, so I still need to get rid of 6.
What was it again? No, it's no treasure. Troll. Okay. It's really just those 2 cards. So I will put them in here.
Well, it's not like you have planeswalkers. That's the thing. I would know if you opened a planeswalker.
Right. That is true. So the hexproof from Planeswalker not super relevant on the Eradicator Valkyrie, but the rest of it's still very much so. It feels so weird playing a deck this small after playing Commander for so long. Doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I have to keep counting it to make sure it's actually 40 cards because it feels like less than that. It's funny how you get used to a certain size of deck and then you're like, oh, this is tiny.
Okay.
I mean, you actually have a pretty nice combo with Eradicator Valkyrie and Turgid.
Yeah.
You have them both on the board and you start boasting. The first time it costs you a creature, then after that it only costs the creatures you stole.
Okay. Alrighty. What'd you say? I'm sorry. Which one were you saying?
The Eradicator Valkyrie and Turgid, it's a combo.
Yeah.
So the first time you boast, you make them sacrifice their creature, which Turgid takes. And then after that, every time you boast, you're just sacking the creature you stole and getting another one of their creatures.
That's cool. All right.
So you just, progressively take their, they'll have to sacrifice their worst creature each time, but that still means you get it. That didn't work.
All right, so 6. What's my lands? I started reorganizing.
I love the snow frames, especially on the basics. How they look all frosted over. I think that's a really nice touch, and it makes it a lot easier to pick them out when you're looking for snow permanents.
Exactly. All right, let me get my mana base under control, and then I'll sleeve up, and then Good to
All right.
go. All right. So. Cetrius Triumph is allowed, right?
Let me dig back to my Cold Snap collection to get the rest of my snow covereds.
Yeah, right.
At least this will make snow covereds easier to get.
Yeah.
All right.
Son of a bitch. Yes, and of course I have to be like that guy, so nope.
Matching lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just grabbed whatever I had. They will be quite mismatched. And I can't use the constellation lands because I'm using all of them already.
Well, in your commander decks, right?
Yeah. I only have a couple left. So I gotta get a hold of more. Because I don't have enough for all of my commander decks.
All right. So let's see what we got here. Too many. Seven. Okay, so those go over there. Sleeves. I think I should have enough of these. So. Sorry about that, folks. I know this isn't the most exciting content, but it will be once we start playing.
Well, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, my spin down was white.
Oh.
And from what I've heard, if you want to get the really fancy one from the bundle, which they said was supposed to be in the pre-release kits but ended up not being that way, you can contact Wizards customer service and politely request that they send you one.
I usually buy a bundle anyway. I
Yeah.
usually get
I didn't
one.
last time.
I did with the holiday one too, because the holiday ones are always so much nicer. So, oh, is this the one you're talking about? 3 seasons?
No, it was the black and green one.
Oh, 'cause
Bind the Old Gods, I think it was.
that one's also like wood.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know about that one, but I know for a fact that Bind the Old Gods was carved from real wood, which makes it all the more beautiful.
I'm excited to open my box. Like, I might do an opening stream on that like tomorrow or Sunday.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now, we're gonna do the event like when we get our set boost. Are you getting your set booster Friday?
That's the plan.
Okay, so next Friday we might do another stream and set boosters. So I gotta check
do a
with
little- the pack battle.
yes, the pack bat, which is fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
I kicked your ass last time.
It was close right up to the end. I almost caught
Yeah.
up.
It was the lands. The fact that it was my lands pushed me over the edge. I mean, I opened what three fetches.
No, you opened garbage for most of your land. You had the Prismatic Vista at the end.
No, and I also had the blood mine and the.
No, you didn't get the Blood Mire. You got the Creeping Tar Pit
Oh yeah, that's it.
and the Dark Slick Shores or something like two.
No,
of the,
I've
two of
got the I got the
ones.
black one. The black.
Yeah, you opened that one later, but the
Yeah.
first two that you had were the two lowest ones,
Right.
and then you opened the Prismatic Vista, which I got one by the way today.
Oh, cool. What'd you go buy a collector booster?
No, they have Kerwin's was selling the box stoppers.
No kidding.
Yeah,
That's nice. What were they selling them for? I would have bought one.
$30.
Oh, not bad. Professor Bonds is selling the. They still have some of the Commander collection. So
Oh, Commander Collection Green.
I
Yeah.
might get another one. Put it aside. Keep it sealed.
If you were gonna do that, I mean, obviously money would be the issue. I would say to get the premium version.
Yeah, they don't have any of the premiums.
Yeah,
But I'm enjoying. Yeah,
you'd get more value out of the premium version.
I gotta find out from them because I don't think I'm gonna get down to Kerwin's to pick up my box from Kerwin's. I think I'm gonna have to be like, can you ship it, and do you need me to pay you for it? I mean, I don't think we ever talked about that.
I think the shipping over a certain point, they might. I don't know. Yeah, you have to talk to them.
Yeah,
But-
I'll email them Monday. Because I mean, I want my box Friday. Well, not Friday, but
Yeah, I'd either find a way to make the trip or call them tomorrow.
yeah, there's no way I can make the trip.
Yeah,
Not on-
I'll give them a ring then.
Yeah, I will. Well, I got to send him the info too about Nick. So
Yep.
I'm glad Nick won.
Yeah, that was nice.
Well, I mean, Nick did and Steve did, but yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You paid attention to what I opened? You get your plan together?
Not really, actually.
I know. Alrighty then. Alright. Do a pile shuffle here so that lands are not, in our face. And so anyway, yes, those of you who haven't done a seal before, Aramis and I are going to be doing, we have 6. We opened 6 packs. We made the best cards we could. And now we're going to see what we can do with them. Aramis will probably beat me. I think if we were keeping score, I don't think I did pretty good last time, but you still ran away with it. I'm not really impressed with my polls. I mean, I got good stuff, but we'll see how I do here.
And it's always hard to evaluate a set the first time
Right.
you play it.
All right, you got your spin down, right?
Yeah.
All right. 2, I'm pretty sure enjoy going first.
I got a 10.
All right, so
I will take the play.
I will hit randomize player order until you're in the first spot. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. There's just 2 of us.
Yeah, so and I'm going to make the chat go up a little bit. There we go. All right. So let's do this thing, man.
Yeah, I will keep this hand.
All right. Um. mm, I'll keep. What the hell? I'll probably
All right.
lose, but
Got to play anyway, right?
yeah.
All right. So I'm going to lead off with a Shimmer Drift Veil tapped. I'm going to be naming black.
Okay.
So this will tap for black mana.
Yep.
And it's a snow land. Passing turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Black mana. Turn.
Okay, I'll untap, draw. All right, there. That's funny. I will play a Plains. And a tap 2 mana. Cast a Death Knell Berserker. It is a 2/2. When Death Knell Berserker dies, if its power was 3 or greater, create a 2/2 black zombie berserker creature token.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
All right. All right. Let's play a island. And blue colorless, Glimpse the Cosmos.
Okay.
Look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one into my hand, rest on the bottom of my library in any order, and as long as I control a giant, I can cast it again from my graveyard.
Nice. On your hand, the rest on the bottom in any order. That's nice. That's that any order, not random.
Yeah. Turn.
Okay, so I'll untap, draw. I will play a Glacial Floodplain tapped. I will tap a white. I'm going to cast Valor of the Worthy on my Death Knell Berserker.
Nice.
It's an enchantment. Enchant creature is +1/+1. When enchanted creature leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying.
Nice. So you're creating 2 tokens.
Yep, 3/3, and I'll hit you for 3.
Got it.
And I pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest. So I got all my colors out. I'm going to play a Foretell.
Sure.
Turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw.
Slow. I had a slow start on this deck.
Play a swamp. I'm going to tap the Shimmervale Drift for black and the Plains for white. I'm going to cast Spectral Steel on my Death Knell Berserker.
Nice.
Enchantment. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. I can pay 1 and a white and exile Spectral Steel from my graveyard to return another target aura or enchantment card from my graveyard to my hand. So this is a 5/5. Smack you for 5.
Sure. Down to 12.
And I will pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Snow-covered island.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Augury Raven.
Okay.
Spend 2 more, foretell a different card. Turn. I need to have something to block. Jesus.
Draw. Play a swamp. I'm going to tap 4 mana. I'm going to cast Feed the Serpent. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Let's get rid of that crow.
Okay.
It's exiled. And I'll smash it for 5.
Sure.
And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I had a very, very fast start.
Well, I think you got too fast to deck. I'm probably not even going to be able to hang.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
I got basically. I
It's
wanted to
all
be able to
good.
put stuff on this.
Hmm. Well, well, let's go ahead and cast another one.
Another crow.
I'll foretell that.
Okay.
And turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna go to combat.
Sure.
Send in the 5/5.
Block with the 3/3. Yeah, I'll take the 5.
Okay. Put you at 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap 4 mana. Cast a Skemfar Shadow Mage. I'm going to choose the first option, which each opponent loses X life, where X is the greatest number of creatures I control that have a creature type in common, and the creature type is Elf.
Sure.
So you take 2.
Nope. Good game.
Let's come up. Okay. What was your last foretell card?
I forget.
Oh, okay. Because you are supposed to show me.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
It was green. Oh, it was the mammoth growth.
Mammoth growth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what that does. +4/+4. Wow. Okay. Thus, the long haul became a flat haul. I like it. Anything that I can do there? Not really. Run it back. Ben's doing some wholesale sideboarding over there.
Well, I'm not really. I don't think there's anything I can play, but we'll give it a shot. I think you just have more power. You have better cards. You had a better pull than I did, which is what happens in limited once in a while.
I mean, I had it. It was a turn what? Turn 4 5/5,
Yeah.
or turn 3 5/5.
It was a turn 2 5/5. You got turn 2. It was 3/3.
Yeah,
turn 3
was
it was
5/5.
5/5. Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot of decks that could keep up with that anyway. And that's just I got lucky drawing the auras. Otherwise, I wish I just had the bear. I had some removal, but that was only because I had such a big chonker that. I think otherwise your foretell creatures would have been able to hold the fort.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. It's all good. I love that strategic planning is back.
Yeah, that's a good card.
I love that card.
Sadly, I did not get a foretell marker, but I'll get that when I get my box.
Yes. Almost assuredly.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. No, just get ad cards. Nothing but ad cards.
That'd be fucking funny. If I could make that happen, I would. just for the stream alone.
Just for the lulz. There'd be a stream and there'd be a post-stream bonfire. Because I'd have plenty of kindling.
I'll take the play.
I assumed you would.
All right. Oh boy.
I think I'll keep this.
I'll keep.
Okay.
Turn.
Okay, draw. Swamp and pass.
Swamp. Turn.
Okay, draw. Right. Plains. Tap 2. And foretell.
Okay.
And pass.
Draw. Forest. Grim Dogger.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Okay, tap and draw. Swamp. And I see your Grim Draugr, and I will raise you a Grim Draugr.
Works for me. All right.
And pass the turn.
No snow permanents yet, though, for you, right?
Not besides the Draugr itself,
Yeah.
no.
Island. Want to foretell?
Sure.
I'm going to pay Snow and a colorless, make him a 4/0 with Menace, and swing at you for 4.
4-0. Doesn't that mean he dies? I'll take 4.
Yeah. Turn. Oh, I
Okay,
should
I'll
probably
tap.
set to 20, because, you know.
Draw. All right. I will pay 1 and a white. Put Spectral Steel on my Grim Draugr.
Of course you will.
Hit you for 5.
All right.
We racing. And I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's put a blue out. Oh, wait. Scratch that. Let's put a black out. let's go ahead and cast Turgid.
Okay.
Turn.
Okay, on tap. I will draw. I will play a Shimmerdrift Veil, naming blue.
Okay.
I will tap 1 white to put Valor of the Worthy on my Grim Draugr. So he is a 6/5.
Okay.
And I will attack for 6.
I'll block with the 3/2.
Okay. And I will pass the turn after that.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. On an island. I'm going to play Glimpse the Cosmos.
Sure.
Look at the top 3 cards of my library. Put one of them into my hand. Rest of the bottom of my library in any order. All right. Let's pay to Foretell.
Sure.
And
You have to wait a turn to play the first one.
not
the other one.
Yeah, not the other one though. That's what I mean.
Yeah. The first one you can play right away.
Right. Turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw. I'm going to go to a combat
Sure.
and attack with a 6/5.
Going to block with Turgriff.
Sure.
Any response?
No response. We can go to damage.
Prior to damage. Oh, I just need a green. Yay, that works even better. I am actually going to play Mammoth Growth. He gets 4/4. So
Sure.
he's at 8/9.
Sure.
And
then, so damage will happen at the end of combat. So this is going to die.
yeah.
And then I get a 1/1 white creature spirit token with flying. So I'll get that in a second. So
Okay.
after damage, but before the end of combat, I'm going to pay 2 mana, and I'm going to flash in Jarl of the Forsaken. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. And that would be Turgid.
Okay.
So I'll get my spirit token, and I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. So he's just... Oh, the other one's a creature too? Okay.
Yeah, it's a 1/1 flyer, and then this is a 3/2.
Well... All right, let's play Skemfar for turn.
Uh-huh.
And tapping out.
Sure.
Blood on the Snow, destroy all the creatures.
I'm going to cast Disdainful Stroke and counter that.
Oh. Turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw. I'll go to combat, attack for 4.
Mm-hmm.
I will foretell 2 cards and pass.
Okay. All right. Mana. So you have a 1/1 and a 3/2.
Yes. The 1/1 has flying.
I need one more, right? Yep. One, two, three. Oh, there. I was like, I had 5. I'm gonna sack this. I'm gonna deal. No, the 3/2 gets -1, -2, -2 till end of turn.
Okay.
And then I get to create 2 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens, which I don't think I have. So this one is a 1/1, and this one's a 1/1.
Sounds good to me.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my 3/3 flyer, Augury Raven.
Alrighty.
That'll be my turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to pay a blue, and I'm going to Raven form your Raven to exile target artifact or creature, and you get a 1/1 blue bird flyer.
Okay.
And then I will pay 1 and a white, and I will exile my Grim Draugr to cast Stalwart Valkyrie.
Oh.
It is a 3/2 flyer. Then I will go to combat and attack you for 1 in the air.
I'll block it with the other 1/1.
Sounds good to me. So that's in exile.
Okay.
And I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to pay 1 to bind your 3/2, and I'm going to end up taking 3 damage.
Okay.
Power, right? Yep, power. And then black, green, colorless. I'm going to play Herald, King of the Skemfar. And I get to look at the top 5. When he enters the battlefield, I look at the top 5 cards of my library, reveal an Elf, Warrior, or Tivor card from among them, and put it into my hand. Put the rest of the bottom of my library in any order.
Okay. 3/2 menace. Okay, I got it. Any hits?
No, but that's okay. It gets me to the bottom of my library. I'm going to swing into you for 2.
I will take 2. Go to 14.
Turn.
Okay. I'll untap. That
Does not untap.
Draw a card. Oh, that works. I'm going to pay 1. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to pay 4 and feed the serpent your king to exile it.
Sure. What's happened?
You're fine. She got bit. She's scared. She surprised him. He thought he was.
I need a minute. I'll be right back.
Sure. That's technically still on the stack. Ugh. So hopefully you guys are able to enjoy some sort of pre-release, whether you're lucky enough to go to a store or you get to a store to pick up some pre-release kits and take them home. I hope you guys get to enjoy this set. It seems like a lot of fun. Lots of good uncommon legends. And a few overall just bonkers cards. This one, okay. As we wait for Benson to come back. It's one of those guys. Constantly gets lucky. Dee. And use another white source. Just gonna put this on here so I remember not to untap. Hopefully everything's okay over there. Let's check and see. Sorry for the lack of air, but you know, just waiting on Benson to come back. And hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later, one way or the other. I gotta take a look at my. Okay, yeah, it wasn't. I thought maybe it was a. I thought my pre-release was a alt, like the full art version of the pathway, but it's not. It is quite nice though. Look at that. It's a nice card. I imagine the Simic Colors is probably going to be worth, you know, a few bucks. Should probably get a sleeve on it though. In the meantime. Let's see, where do I have some extra sleeves? Do I have one here? I do not. Here we go. Here's one. Interesting. The card is sort of bent that way because of the double foiling. Still quite nice. Get that into a binder as soon as possible. I have one already all set for call time. Hopefully you guys too, if you're collecting. Instead of a chair stream, it's a headphone stream. See, the Runeforge Champion, I feel like that would be a better card if there were more runes.
All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're back.
When the daughter comes in with a bloody arm from a cat biting her, we take 5 minutes.
Whoopsie.
So you got rid of my Herald, right?
Yeah, I exiled it.
All right. That's right.
And then that was going to be my turn.
Okay. trying to see if I had cards anywhere. I don't think I had a hand. Okay.
Kitty cat was hungry, huh?
No, it's bad, actually. She's really nervous about it. And I'm like, listen.
I want to make sure it gets cleaned out and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So you don't have any other... I'm going to swing at you again for 2.
I have no blocks and I'm tapped out, so I must take the 2.
Turn.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of like a really awkward stream tonight.
There we go.
We might do this again with Arena.
Let's see what I can do here. I have a few different things that I can do. Okay. I'm going to pay... It's blue. That. Tap these 2. Yeah. And cast Augury Raven from Foretell.
Okay.
And then pass the turn.
Okay. And tap upkeep, draw. Interesting. This card kind of sucks.
Now you have to cast it because I'm curious as to what it is.
Well, I just feel it's actually...
Kind of a non-bow in your deck?
Well... Let's try it. Well, he's going to come in with Summoning Sickness, so... What?
Oh, so it's a creature.
Oh, what's the Raven got? He's a...
3/3 flyer.
3/3 flyer. So I'll swing at you for 2. So you'll take 1.
Well, hold on.
Oh, okay, I'm assuming.
I'll block a token.
Okay. And then... I'm going to cast Morit of the Frost, copying my token. So, but it becomes legendary in snow, which means the token goes away.
No, the token's not legendary.
Yeah, but this is becoming in a copy of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's legendary, but the original is not legendary, so it's just like Helm of the Host.
Oh, okay. I figured it would end up removing things. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have attacked.
No, not like Helm of the Host, more like Spark Trouble, how it becomes not legendary. So you're fine.
Right. I would think if it's coming in legendary, it can't have the same name as the other thing. But
no, it can't have the same name as another legend.
It's coming in as a 1/1.
Has 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it.
2 additional. That's what I mean. Yep. So it's coming in as a 3/3.
Okay.
And it's a changeling still, which means it has giant, which means yay! I'm gonna cast Glimpse the Cosmos again from my graveyard. And if I cast it, I exile it instead, so I get to look again at the top 3 cards.
It's like flashback.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank God, I need to do something. Oh yeah, that'll be what goes into my hand. And that will be turn.
On your end step,
Sure.
I'm going to pay 2 mana, and exile Spectral Steel to return Valor of the Worthy to my hand.
What is that?
It's an aura.
Okay.
It's the +1/+1 enchantment.
Oh,
that
yeah,
if
that's a
the
good
enchanted
card.
creature goes away.
That's a good card. Yeah. Okay.
So I'll get that back. That doesn't untap. That goes in my hand. I'm going to draw a card.
So I'm putting it 3 because he's a 3/3. I need you. I wanted to know that. That's all.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's something we can do. I'm going to attack you for 3 in the air.
Well, there's not much I can do about that.
And then I am going to foretell a card.
Sure. What's that card you played?
I didn't play anything. I
No, what was that
activated
card? What was the card you pulled out?
Valor of the Worthy.
Just because, it could be foretell. Okay.
Could be. Well, that card itself's not foretell.
Right, that's why I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did foretell a card.
All right.
I will pass a turn.
Untap. Upkeep and draw.
Okay. That's right. I took the 1 damage. So I'm at 11.
Narfi?
Narfi it is. Hey, that gives your Morite +1/+1.
Yes, he does. So now he's 4/4. You've got me pretty much dead next turn, pretty much. But still, I got to swing in for 5.
I will pay 1 white. I'm going to cast Wings of the Cosmos, targeting my Stalwart Valkyrie.
What's that?
That
do?
gives it +1/+3 flying and untapping it.
Oh.
So it is a 4/5. I will block your Morite.
Oh, very good.
And I will take 1 damage.
Okay. Oh, wait, it's 4/5?
4/5.
Oh, yeah, it was only a 4/4. Okay. And that'll be turn.
Okay, I'll untap, draw. I'm going to pay 5 mana and cast Starnheim Unleashed, Foretelled. I get 2 4/4 white flying Vigilance Angels.
Okay.
But then I also attack for 6 in the air.
Yeah, that's game. Good game. Not even. It was a little better game, but I just don't think I don't have the cards you do. I really don't. Even you've got a really good deck put together.
Yeah, well, I also have a crazy, crazy mythic.
Yeah.
I mean, think 5 mana for 2 4/4 Vigilant Flyers.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's all good though.
That's like what Decree of Justice wishes it could be.
All right. Well, let's try one more.
It wouldn't be so busted if the Foretold version of that didn't only cost 1 white mana.
Yeah.
So it's even splashable.
Yeah. It's all good though. And I don't think I have enough snow permanents to make a lot of the snow stuff I've got. Like, I don't have enough snow lands, really. So, it's all good. I'll take the play again.
Okay. Shuffle up a little more. Have I got to cast my mythic at least?
Yeah, that's true.
That's the sucky part about sometimes with sealed deck tournaments. Like, yo, you have this sweet deck, and you like never see certain cards.
Exactly.
All right, 1 second. Okay. I'll keep this.
Okay. I'm keeping.
You said you were on the play, correct?
Yep. So,
My water. There it is.
play my pathway and turn.
Nice. I'm so glad that they finished this cycle right
Yeah,
away
Yeah, that's
instead of
true.
having to wait forever. Draw a card. Shimmervale Drift, we're going to name Blue.
Okay.
And we're going to pass.
Snow-covered swamp. And I'll foretell something. Turn.
Okay, tap and draw. Play a swamp, tap 2 for a Death Knell Berserker. And I will pass.
Okay. Draw. Well, I might as well bring in Scorn Effigy.
It's free.
Yeah. Then I will... Might as well. 3 seasons. Get to mill 3 cards. I love that this says mill now. Mammoth Growth, Dread Rider, and Swamp. No snow. And that will be my turn. Now, does this have Summoning Sickness?
It does still have Summoning Sickness,
yeah.
yeah.
It's going to be interesting about that. So
Yeah. Untap. Draw, because it was in exile before.
Mm-hmm.
Play Plains. Tap 1. Valor of the Worthy.
Sure.
Swing for 3.
Block.
Okay. And I'll pass.
All right. And I don't have any snow permanents to return to my hand, so... I shall. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'll play the Spirit of the Alder Guide. Gonna look for a snow land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
You have 1 Snowland permanent, so it is a 1/4?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, 2. He's a 2/4 because he's also a snow permanent.
Each other snow permanent.
Gets 1 put. Oh yeah, each other. You're right. Snowland. We'll bring Shimmerdrift in to my hand. That is.
Yeah.
And that'll be turn.
Okay, untap. I'll draw. Play a Glacial Floodplain tapped. Go to combat.
Sure.
Swing in with the Death Knell.
What's he?
3/3.
3/3, no death touch?
No death touch.
Block. And
Demonic Gifts.
Sure.
+2/+0. And if this creature died this turn, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Okay.
I'll pass. You gotta reset your life total there, bud.
Yeah, well, in a minute. Well, Shimmerdrift, since we know I have it. And I'll have it come in as a blue.
Okay.
And turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw.
Oh, and I get to, hold on. 3 cards in each graveyard. How many cards you get? Anything in your graveyard?
I have 1 card in my graveyard.
So you get to shuffle it in your library.
Oh.
I'm going to shuffle this.
That was on your last turn, so I didn't get to draw that card.
Yeah.
I get to draw my real card,
Yeah.
not my fake card. Okay. I will play a snow-covered island.
Okay.
Attack for 3.
Sure.
And follow up with 2, 2, 3. Yeah, that gives me blue. Righteous Valkyrie. 2/4 flyer. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to its toughness. So long as I have at least 7 more life than my starting life total, my creators get +2/+2 and pass.
All right. I'll play a swamp for turn. Spirit of the Altar Guard.
Hello again.
I think I only got one in here.
But he is a little bit bigger than last time.
Yeah. Snow-covered island. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. How many other snow permanents do you have?
2. So it's
it's a
still
2/4?
just a 2/4, yep.
All right. Draw for turn. Play planes. Can't do that right now. Okay. That's kind of poopy. Attack for 5.
I'll block the one on the ground.
Okay, take 2. And I will pay 3 mana for a Grim Draugr.
Okay. I thought you
And
had
pass the turn.
had some way to...
I'll kill the bear?
Yeah.
No.
To be fair, that's usually your MO.
I do have a lot of removal in this deck.
Yeah.
I think that's what one of the bigger differences is. I have a lot of removal.
I'm going to play Morite of the Frost, copying that.
Okay.
So this is going to be a +2/+0.
So it's a 2/6, and then it counts the other snow permanents.
Right, which they count each count each other. So it's going to come in with 2+1 counters. Comes in as a 0/4.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's
Yep.
a 4. It's getting an additional +4, so it's a 6/6.
Mm-hmm.
And your other bear is a 4/4.
Right. So, and I will put a 4 on that too, so that you know how many there are. And what's his? And I have him. I just can't remember what the frack he does.
Grim Draugr?
Yeah, so he gets 1/0
3/2.
and gains menace until end of turn.
Yeah. For every one in a snow that I play.
And you do have some snow lands out.
I have 3 snowlands currently.
Yeah.
They're all untapped.
Oh, so that means he's going to end up being a 4/3 or 4/2.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know what? We're good.
Passing turn?
Turn.
Okay. Draw a card. I'm gonna go for 2 in the air.
Not much I can do about that.
Okay. Then I will pay 2 and foretell a card.
Sure.
Then I will pay 4. No, I won't. Let me see. 13 to 20. Yeah, sure. I'll pay 4. For Stalwart Valkyrie, I will gain 2 life. And I will pass.
All right. Okay, hold on here. Wanted to get the Stalwart Valkyrie on the screen. Okay. Untap. Upkeep draw. Put an island down. A foretell.
Sure.
Turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. I am going to cast Raven Form, targeting your legend.
Hold on, what's it do?
Exiles it, and you get a 1/1 bluebird.
Do I want to counter? All right.
Then I will pay 1 and a black and cast from Foretell Vengeful Reaper. 2/3 flying, Death Touch, haste.
Sure.
I will go to combat. And I will attack with the Righteous Valkyrie. Oh, I also gain 3 life from that, because it's an angel.
Okay.
And a cleric. I'm going to attack with the Reaper, the Stalwart Valkyrie, and the Righteous Valkyrie.
So how much is that?
That is a total of 7 damage.
Sounds good.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Sweet. You got me. There ain't nothing I can do. I can't stop the Flyers, dude. Good games. Yeah.
Good games, though.
Yeah.
Angels are very powerful.
Oh, yeah. No, it's 100% agree.
I mean, the Vengeful Reaper is kind of nuts. You get a 2 mana flying Death Touch haste 2/3 for 2 mana. Foretell is a very, I mean, I don't know if Foretell is too strong, but it definitely changes the way you play the game.
Right.
But all these Foretell 2 cards are like, all right, yeah, you're paying up front and you're getting it a turn later than you would normally want to, but you generally seem to get a lot more value out of what you end up casting. So it's like you protect the card from disruption, and the effect is very good for the mana you end up paying in the end.
Right.
It's just, are you willing to pay the little bit of a tax up front?
Well, to tell you the truth, I mean, your sealed pool is just way too strong. So I really don't think I have anything that can hang, so I think we'll call this for tonight. Plus, I really got to go check on my kid. So
Sure.
we might try to do something later in the weekend. Maybe we'll try to do a sealed event on Arena. This was fun. I'm glad we did it. I do enjoy these nights, man. I really do.
Yeah.
So, again, we had some pretty good pulls. I hope you guys got a chance to enjoy and see some of the cards that are out there. Definitely,
I missed the real thing.
Yeah, definitely go down to your LGS and, see what you guys go down to your LGS, see what you guys can do. Try to buy a box. You can get a box this weekend, or you can get one of these pre-release packs. They have them all week. Most of them have them all weekend long, so long as their supplies last. I did get a box. I'm gonna open it here probably later on tomorrow or something. Maybe I'll stream it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I just didn't have enough to. There's not much you can do. You managed to pull angels. I mean. We kind of said that during the pre-release primer. If you can pull angels, then,
Yeah, like I said, if you pull Starnheim Unleashed, then you had better be playing white. And holy crap, that card it's
in limited. It's really, really powerful.
Yeah, it's insane. Well, I mean, this is constructed worthy.
You think?
It's constructed like Here's the problem with all the cards that are constructed worthy in these sets that have come out in the last year. Eldraine.
Yeah.
If it doesn't match up with the Eldraine cards, they're not going to see play. There are so many really good cards in these sets that don't see play just because of Eldraine.
Right.
Like I see, like in a control build, this is a finisher. You foretell that early in the game, and then if you pay, what, 2, 4, 5. If you pay 7 mana, that's 3 4/4 flyers.
Right.
I mean, it gets so much bigger every 2 mana you pump into it.
Exactly. So it's definitely a worthwhile. It's a pretty good card. I don't know if it's going to be seeing construction play or not, but
it probably won't again because I think the Eldraine stuff is just it's sped up the format too much.
But that's what everybody's kind of saying too, is that this is kind of like Diet Eldraine. So it's still pretty powerful. All right, guys, we will see you on Monday, if not before. We may try, like I said, we may try to do another stream this weekend. I may try to just stream a box opening. I know we're going to stream our box opening next week when we both get our set booster boxes. Right. So, but Aramis, so anything else you want to say, Aramis? Definitely go to your LGS. I know that, but
definitely go to your LGS. If you have a chance to play in a store, if you're lucky enough to be that person that can play in a store, go for it because I think it's the best experience.
Yeah.
If not, go to your LGS, buy a pre-release kit, buy a box, buy singles from them, support your local game store.
Absolutely. So, all right, guys, we will see you Monday, if not before. Thank you to Kerwin's Game Store, who is our sponsor. Thank you to our patrons. I'm putting up. I've got a couple episodes recorded for my patron cast, so be on the lookout for that. I think I got one out earlier this week. So, we will, and I think the next one I'm gonna put out is Wonder Woman 84. Spoiler alert: hot garbage.
So I've heard.
Oh, it's
another typical DC.
You should listen to my podcast. All right, guys, we will talk to you later. Have a great night, a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for your patience, everybody.